All right, super short and simple. How to do. The best plan and best course, excuse me if it's echoing in here, the best course for a plan is the action. The action, do. Now, a couple types of different things of action. Talking, not really action. Scrolling, not really action. Sometimes, the term of action is to action towards your goal. That's the only thing of action. If it's getting ripped, you have to wake up early and get ripped. If it's eating good, you have to eat good. It's a very simple term. If you're ashy and you don't want to be ashy anymore, fucking put some lotion on. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want to stay hydrated, healthy, fit, look good, you're going to have to do actionable things towards it. You're going to have to get up and do it. So, if your goal is to wake up at 6 a.m., you know what to do. Get the fuck up and do it. If your goal is to learn about pre-cal, you're going to have to sit down and fucking do it. I went from an 8th grade learning level education in math, failed freshman, sophomore year of math, and I was lucky enough to have a family member do all my work for me online while the COVID was happening, the COVID scandal, and senior year, I just can't get out of this, right? Had to come to pre-cal. I had to do this to graduate. So, pre-cal, I told my teacher, Mr. Ty Dunn, Mr. forget his name. That's how, I don't know. So he had nothing in his room. It looked just like this. In his classroom, just like this. He was probably a psycho. And he said, well, son, you'll either learn it or you won't. Good luck. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, everything I got back from him, I reviewed and studied it. I could barely look at a graph. I didn't know what horizontal and vertical was. Hors lay down, vertical. Uzi vert. That's how I remembered it. A lot of things like that were implemented to getting my really, really good grades up there. Also, failed my first 3 tests. 40, 30, 10. Seriously, because I wasn't studying. And he said, look, 8th grade math boy. That's what he called me. You're going to have to learn this. In front of everybody. I was like, all right, fuck. He never made me go up in front of the board and explain anything. But when he would ask the question in the room, somebody would, okay, but the whole time of this, break it down for you. I was studying. I had to put action towards what he was saying. I had to record everything he said when he was going through it. And he let me. And I had to, everything he brought home, I studied. This is the only time I've ever studied. I needed to pass this class to graduate. Got home, studied for an hour a day. Then I could go fuck off and do whatever I wanted. But I needed to study that pre-cal 1 hour a day. Set that 60-minute timer, put the phone elsewhere. Junior year, I was using Photomath online. Anyway, 60-minute timer, computer. Of course, I could use a calculator and shit, but I had to learn it. So, every other test, I got a 90, 80, 75, 80, 90, 90, 90, 90, hundreds and threes, hundreds and tens because of the bonus questions. Hundreds. I was competing with the little fucking volleyball girls back there that were, this is all they did. You know? They were asking me what's up. Of course I told them what was up. But the point of the story is I was putting action towards this, towards doing my goals and towards completing or working the action towards your goals of learning the shits. Did it. Okay, implemented this to other things. 6-pack, hour a day. Or working out like an hour a day or something. Work, make sales, contact people, study the product so you're able to sell it better. Keeping my shit in room clean. I like a clean space. I don't like when I show up and somebody shit's just fucking everywhere. It annoys the piss out of me. If I want to look tan and feel good from the sun, I get an hour of sun of the week. Summertime come around, I'm out there every day, but Take action towards your goals. If it's not towards your goals, it's something wrong. So take action. And sometimes just fucking get the fuck up and start doing shit. Sleep less. But you have to move. Get the fuck out of bed. Open your blinds up, dude. Girl, whoever's watching this, if you're a girl, you could kill it. If I was a girl and I knew what I knew now, probably couldn't get married, I'll tell you that. But I'd be like Hillary Clinton. Alright, it's getting late. It's about the next day. Today's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Start doing action. Take action towards whatever you want to fucking do. There's a built route for action for you to take. Why aren't you taking it? It must not be a big enough goal for you to start achieving. And if it's too big, you'll think you're a fucking pussy. That's what it is. Get up and start working towards your goals, your action. People always say, Hayden, did you work today? I work every day. Hayden, did you work today? I work every day. Every day I set that time or a timeline about to work. Get on the computer. Make sure I need to do what I do. Sometimes I don't. I'll just text somebody. Say I work today. I'm a motherfucker, man. If you can't tell, I'm not even going to tell you where this is. Only real G's know where this is. That math stuff was crazy. It really showed me the action towards achieving your things. Alright. 4 more minutes. Do more. Do more. So when you get into something, do more. Like just more sit-ups, more push-ups. Don't get stuck on doing 100 push-ups a day. That next week, once you've done 100 that day, double it to 200. You need to start doing more. Now, this will bring you to a very, very, very successful line of achievement in whatever you're doing. You'll be able to achieve things just like this. You won't even like fucking eating. You're going to become retarded about achieving your goals. Do more. And if you're on an hourly wage, bro, do fucking more. I mean, I don't know for the circumstances, but story time. Worked at Sonic. First tax-paying job ever. It's fucking garbage. Everybody there was on drugs. The food was garbage. The people were worse. I needed some shit. You can't sell drugs forever. I had to get up out of here and hit the books of tax paying, I guess. I don't know. People were like, Hayden, you need to get a job. Hayden, you need to get a job. Printed out a PDF resume, went out to 10 different places. Sonic was the first one. I said, fuck it. Just wanted to check the box. Got in there. I saw there was 2 drink stations and an ice cream machine. Took three girls, or it doesn't matter, but it took 3 people to do it. I got in there and I did more. Cleaned everything else. I was like, boss, if I can do all 3 of these stations, will you pay me $15 or $14 an hour? We'll see how it goes. Next day, he canceled them bitches' hours. And I was the one in there running the whole thing. Of course, I fucked up a bunch, but I was doing more. Stayed on action the whole time. Every time I was in there, I was a star player. I didn't smoke with these people, whatever they were smoking. I didn't grope each other and shit. That shit was weird. It was nasty in there. I showed up clean fit every day and left like a monkey. I was dirty as shit. Because I was doing more. He'd hand me a $20 bill and say, I like you. I was running the food too. Clocking in as the cook. Now, I was fucking a demon, bro. Do more. It will help you. Now, I don't know. If you're stuck on like Walmart and everybody's on the same $10, I don't know. Garbage. That's why I like a sales job. Hop in, hop out, take 2 weeks off. Did you work today? Fuck! Of course I work every day. I take action to my goals every day. What do you do? If you're taking action towards your Walmart hour shift, then it's working. No, I work a different schedule than people. Every day is work. So you take action every day. Do more. That Roman Atwood guy. Smile more. Gee. Last 30 seconds, I want to tell you that it's only up to you to do the action. It's part of the belief system. Sometimes not doing anything at all is taking that action towards your goals. You don't have to eat the rocks. You can just sit there. That is taking action. Scrolling on your phone is taking action too. Not towards your goals, but please do what you need to do. Go wash your ass.